What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Jasmine, aka Jazz Work From Home. So let's talk about my ebook, Sally Doesn't Want to Trade Anymore. In the ebook, right, there's a scene where Sally's minding her own business. She's inside of her mind, and there's this guy. He's watching her from maybe 200, 300 feet away. You know, he's parked in his car, and the way he approaches her, he approaches her with an intent to destroy her. He's watching her. And I'm with that being said, there are a lot of men and women, but we're gonna talk about men because I see it for both sides. Men and women both are terrible if you meet the wrong ones. There are certain men that will watch you. Okay, I don't even know why I got this fan doing all this. It needs to. I got my fan turning. It needs to be directly on me. Anyway, I digress. There are certain men that will watch you. Okay, and plot on how they can get into your life and pretend to be an asset or someone you could depend on to get your resources, to bring you down, to humble you. And if you're not careful, because all it takes is one person to change your life in a matter of months, and one person to hurt your life in a matter of months. And a lot of y'all women, y'all not paying attention because y'all not in touch with yourself. Y'all not in touch with your body. This man approach you, oh, I just want to get your number. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of us women, I could definitely speak for myself. You know good and damn well when that man approached you, he couldn't do nothing for you. You knew why he was approaching you. And some of us, yeah, we let our guard down. We'll let him, oh, I just want to take you out on a date and I want to do X, Y, and Z. And then he starts showing you signs of he's not going to commit to what he's talking about. He's not gonna stand on business. He don't stand on his word. He's a liar. And you somehow skate past all that. Well, it's okay. I like this guy. Maybe I could be the one to change him. I'm gonna love him down with my coochie. I'm gonna heal his trauma with my coochie. I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna pour into him. No. My coworker tried to argue with me, right? There was this guy, he said he liked me or whatever, and I said, okay, take me out on a date. You like me, prove it. And it got to a point where all he wanted to do is every time he saw me. So my coworker was like, yeah, you should talk to him. I said, no, I'm not talking to him. I'm not lowering my standards for anybody. If he want to talk to me, he'll take me out on a date. He got my number, but never called, never texted. Do you think I was, when are you going to text me? When are you going to call me? When are you going to take me out on a date? No. He talked to me. We probably had a deep conversation for like 10, 12 minutes, okay? Maybe 5, 10 tops, where I said, okay, you want to talk to me? Take me out on a date. Those are my terms and conditions. If you don't want to do that, get the fucking stepping. You American women are funny, because he's African. You American women. No, I'm not funny. This is any woman, American, non-American, that knows her worth, that has standards. I think so much of myself. You're right. I do think too much of myself. I don't think less of myself. If a man want to entertain me, or he want to really go out with me, or he want to talk to me, he's going to talk to me. But he approached me with the intent of wanting to sleep with me, which I already knew that. Okay, so I'm not entertaining that. That's not the type of man I want. That's cool for women that want men that they can lay down with and roll in the sheets with. That's cool. Not here to judge anybody, but I know that's not what I want. So again, you have to be careful when some of these men are approaching you, because they're approaching you for an agenda. And once you learn what that agenda is, you get to be the one to say, you know what, am I going to accept this? Am I going to be okay with this? Or am I not okay with this? And what do women do, even though they're not okay with it? Most women, not all. What do most women do when they're not okay with something? Because they like the person, they think that they can change him. They say, you know what, I don't like this agenda. I don't like what is going on, but I'm going to accept it. And you set the tone right there, period.